Hey y'all, I'm back with another one, and first and foremost, I want to say let's pray for our people. It's a lot of car accidents going on around this time. It's a lot of illnesses and death occurring at this time. So I just want to ask that we keep people in our prayers, because I know a lot of teenagers are losing their lives in these car accidents. And then people are dying from various illnesses. You know, people are losing their spouses, their partners, just family members in general. So let's just keep people in our prayers. Pray for the world. So I want to welcome my new subscribers. Hey y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. I'm glad that I have information, knowledge, or experiences that you could relate to where you wanted to subscribe to my channel. So thank y'all. Now, I do ask that y'all send my videos or send my channel to teenagers and young adults that you may know, because that really is the crowd that I'm trying to reach out to. Now, anybody is welcome to my channel. Age don't matter. Demographics, it don't matter. But I'm just letting y'all know the crowd that I'm trying to really get through to try to teach a new generation, or excuse me, or help them as best as I can. So now let's get into it. I just woke up, so my voice a little coarse. I apologize. This video is going to be, or the title of this video is going to be breastfeeding, hand expression, or hand expressing. Now, one of my subscribers, she had commented, and she I don't want to say requested, but she asked that a video be uploaded in regards to hand expressing, if I have any tips about it. So here it is. And if anybody else may need some information on it, here you go. So let's get into it. Now, hand expression is literally just your hands, y'all. So you don't need no machine, nothing like that. The expression part is just you releasing the milk out of your breast into a spoon, a bottle, or even just your baby's mouth, right? Excuse me. Okay, so my experience with hand expression was, like I told y'all in the breastfeeding journey part 1 video, I needed to use that technique because I was having a hard time breastfeeding my baby early on when she was a newborn. So the nurse had guided me to hand express the colostrum into a spoon and feed my baby that way. Now, you only gonna need I'll say 1 to 3 teaspoons of colostrum, because the baby's stomach is so small, y'all. You're not gonna need to express a lot into the spoon, or wherever you're gonna put it into. So don't even worry about time, or if it's gonna be, I want to say if it's gonna be painful. It shouldn't be painful at all, but let's just say those 2 things. Now, what you want to do is, when you're expressing, rub your breast. Start at the top, rub in circular motion. Be gentle with yourself. You're gonna rub from the top all the way to the bottom. Rub all around your breast. Rub, if you gotta pick your breast up, rub underneath your breast. Just rub, I would say, give it a good 5 minutes or so, whatever you feel comfortable with. But rub, because that way we're allowing the milk to flow down to our nipple so we can be able to express. Now, all you do is, excuse me, all you do is take your nipple, squeeze it into the bottle or wherever you're going to be putting, your milk. Squeeze it, and then that should be able to release the milk. That's all hand expression is. Now, if you have engorged breasts, so breast engorgement, they have these massagers. It's like electric. And it's funny because I just told my friend about this the other day. You can look this up and you can find it. I'm not sure what the price is. The price varies, but all you do is set it on your breast, or you set it in the area where the engorgement is. Excuse me. Now, engorgement is basically where your milk ducts are clogged up or backed up. It's because maybe you didn't breastfeed in a certain amount of time, so your milk got backed up, or maybe you haven't fed your baby in some hours. It's different reasons that your ducts may be backed up. And all it is that the milk is stuck. The duct is basically like a channel to your nipple. That's all. So at some point, it got backed up. I'm trying to show y'all an example, but okay, let's say this is the channel. And at some point, the milk coming through, it ended up getting blocked. So all this milk up here is blocked. So you will massage in this area, right? So the milk will start flowing through. And then you want to take your nipple and squeeze into a bottle or breastfeed your child. Now, the massagers, now that I think about it, because I try to do everything as natural as possible when it came to breastfeeding. So if you're like me, then you won't use those little massage guns, because I'm just thinking about it off the top of the dome. It is electric. It does cause vibration. So now I'm thinking about radiation, and radiation being good for our bodies. So I don't know if that's like the health. Well, obviously it's not the healthiest option, but I don't know. It's up to y'all. You know, y'all do what y'all want. I don't want to put that. I'm not trying to make it negative. I'm just saying, as far as natural purposes. Anywho, do your research on that too, though. Don't just do your research on it. But we don't even need the electric massagers. All you have to do is, like how I just said, rub your breast in circular motion if you were to hand express during like the colostrum stage or any stage. Rub your breast in circular motion, going all the way down. Then wherever you're engorged at, so it may be the side of your breast, and you'll feel a lump. And don't get scared, child. It ain't nothing bad. It's just that milk that's backed up. Excuse me. So you're just gonna rub the lump in circles, and then rub every area leading up to your nipple, and then you take your nipple, squeeze it down to the bottle, or breastfeed baby. So your hands. The question was, is it effective? Yes, it's effective. I would suggest it, but I believe it's only effective for those two reasons. Whether you're in the newborn phase and you need to get the colostrum out, or for breast engorgement. Any other reason, I don't find it necessary. Now, if you solely dependent on hand expression for like a full feed, so you want to just squeeze your breast to get a full, not a full bottle, but like, you know, your 6 ounces, 8 ounces of milk or more out of a bottle each feed, that's a lot to me. But some women out there are probably willing to do it, so that is an option. But I can't speak on it because I didn't do it, and I didn't even know like that was an option. But I did find this website, and I'm gonna leave it in the description below. It got some good information on there as far as hand expressing, so I'm gonna leave that for y'all if you want to read it. Good article. But that's all the information that I have on hand expressing. So it was something else I wanted to add, though, separate from hand expressing, but like a part of breastfeeding. I want to remind my breast milk mamas to wear a bra, because when breastfeeding, it puts our breasts at work, right? It puts our breasts at work, and then the duration of time that we're doing it for, a year, 2 years, 3, 4, that's a very long time. So make sure you taking care of your girls and keeping that support on. You know, take it off and stuff, rest your body, rest your back, but for the most part, like during the day and stuff, just keep the girls supported. And also when showering, Be mindful of washing your breasts. Soap still has chemicals. Certain soaps still have chemicals. So just be aware when you're washing your breasts, washing your nipples. I would say, like, just use water for the most part. Try to avoid soap, but you could do your research on that if you want to. And make sure you're drying properly. Dry well. And that's all I have for y'all today. If you have any questions, definitely leave it in the comments, and I'm gonna leave my information where you can reach me. Like I always do, just read the description. And like I always say, God is waiting on you. You're the only one playing. Love y'all. Peace.